irresistible force.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the All-Star Alliance Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has targeted everyone in the women's locker room.
Whether it be as a singles or tag team competitor, Jax has dominated and reached the very top.
Indeed, Nia Jax has become an unrelenting, remorseless powerhouse.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Bad Girls from New York, Big Bad Martha.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. A lot of pressure on this woman. Tonight is where she needs to prove that she's championship material.
And introducing the champion from Dallas, Texas, the All-Star Alliance Women's World Champion, beautiful BB Yamashita.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one. And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. Major title defense. Can she handle the pressure of this match? Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who's leaving this match with the title around their waist.
A very dynamic kind of match here in this triple threat.
Incredible how just adding one competitor to a match can change a superstar's entire form of fighting. It totally alters their balance.
Go from one opponent to two. You have to attack twice as hard and play defense twice as much.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oof, gut punch. Nasty.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Is it enough? She breaks the count quick.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, tossed aside.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
You know, I have to ask Corey, how much of an actual strategy is there in a no disqualification match?
Honestly, it depends on the superstar's mindset. Some just want to get through it. Others want to inflict as much damage as possible, and some just go with the flow. Know which mindset you have before the match and stick to it.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
Into the ring now.
A sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
Like a brick wall running into you.
Caught with a lariat.
Oh!
Down they go.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
Face first off the barricade.
The champ getting put to the test here.
And certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Oh, new champ. And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax.
Stay Saito.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go. They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and new All-Star Alliance Women's World Champion, Big Bad Martha.
She's done it. Won herself the title.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it.
Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move. The long boats have landed.
The Vikings are here.
And his opponent, representing the Viking Raiders from Valhalla, weighing in at 305 pounds, Ivar!
The Viking Raiders approach the ring every night as if it's a battlefield, and they fight accordingly.
Yeah, holding back is apparently not in the Viking playbook.
But intimidation certainly is. These warriors are a scary sight.
If there's glory to be won, they'll burn this whole place to the ground to get it.
For many, the day the Viking Raiders graced their arena was the most important day of their life. But for the Raiders, it was Monday.
Here we go with Ivar, and make no mistake about it, a medieval raid is about to go down.
Ivar's a warrior from a different time whose power and deceptive speed crushes adversaries. Leaving the ring on your own strength is considered a miracle.
Ivar's strength comes from the Viking gods, and those gods are not happy with Ivar unless he makes all of WWE suffer.
Yeah, but he has to take on the rising star of Dragon Lee.
It's still early into his time in WWE, but from what we've seen so far, he's destined for greatness. Whether he's flying through the sky, taking it to the mat, or leaving welts with his strikes, Lee is not an opponent to be underestimated.
Super kick!
A running Hurricane Rana.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. From the top, Ivar gets out of there. Springboard!
Oh, my! It's easy to see the surprising agility Ivar possesses for a man his size. How do you contend with that as his opponent?
Disregard his body type and treat him like you would any other high flyer and ground him. Pile on the damage, keep him from going high risk. That'll take away some of his most devastating offensive abilities.
Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam?
Cover! And a shoulder in the air.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
Flipping pile driver, spiked. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
And on that exchange, it looked like Ivar lost some focus.
Lee causing damage, causing harm.
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon.
Extending their opponent's arm in a big leg drop.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Sit out reverse pile driver. And he goes for the pin.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Isolating the arm.
Shot right to the kidney. Into the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Staying in this one.
Ivar heads up. This is going to be good.
He is getting rid of from the top. Moonsault. Ivar with a big-time move.
There's two. He did it. He did it.
Here is your winner, Ivar.
This is a tough loss for Dragon Lee tonight.
A triumphant Ivar ready to feast after the win.
Ivar followed his plan, and the Viking gods are smiling down on him. The pit bull has been released.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Creed brothers, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Niles.
Niles already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself. One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank.
We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides in her young career tonight.
Well, she's got her hands full tonight with Nikita Lyons.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. She's in a tremendous amount of power.
Nice escape.
And she's stunned in the corner. Oh! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Measuring. Oh, face stop. Ow. Foot meet back. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Drop kick. Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Nikita Lyons is one of the most physically impressive superstars in the women's locker room. She could do it here. A kick out to stay alive.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Yeah, Ivy showed a solid game plan there.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Catching Lyons off guard.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Oh, man.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Back into the ring. Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring. Really pushing the limit there.
As long as you're aware, use as much of the ref's count as you want. Front kick to the body, and check out this power.
For a Canadian backbreaker. Trying to slip out. She did it. Oh, unique offense.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Sky high. And here's a cover in the rope saver there.
Has their opponent on their shoulders, and now inflicting the punishment with the torture rack.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Go behind.
German 9. Oh, suicide dive. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Big boot to the guts. Lions with their sights set on the prize.
Roundhouse kick.
And with a move like that, you can tell Lions is sizing up her prey for inevitable doom.
And we've seen how this rivalry is escalating to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused. She did it! Nikita Lyons gets the win.
Here's your winner, Nikita Lyons.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a countout.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Championship.
I got a feeling this match is gonna be too sweet.
One of the most dominant and decorated teams in the world.
We all know the OC loves to have a good time, but the one thing they might love even more is getting into a good old-fashioned fight.
Yeah, they brawled all over the world and sometimes with each other.
The OC never sleeps on a good fight.
Quite simply, Austin Theory is on a roll of epic proportions, and this superstar has a major test to stop that momentum.
Are you A-Town down, Corey?
All day. This young man is as cocky as the day is long, but he backs it up every night.
Hey, Corey, can this guy change his defense into offense to neutralize AJ's explosive attacks?
While it's a solid game plan, it's much easier in theory than it is in execution. This guy could be in for a long, long night.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the world champion, Austin Theory.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
To give the devil his due, I'll admit that Austin Theory is quite the impressive in-ring talent, especially for his age. But Corey, I have to imagine that his relative lack of experience could potentially cause him some problems in the long run here.
Now, you actually got a point, Cole. Theory's a standout talent for sure. But for as sure as himself as he rightfully is, he still has some holes in his game. When it comes to in-ring IQ, that kind of...
Going for a pin for the championship. Power right out at one.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, costly error there.
Really just laying it in.
Stop in the leg.
Going for a power slam, steps down.
countered into an inverted DDT.
He's going for it all.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Up high.
All the way to the outside.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Oh, my goodness. There's the... And nothing for Theory to feel cocky about there.
Yeah, prime example of Styles proving how undeniable an athlete he truly is. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
And now thrown back into the ring. AJ scaling the turn on the top. Elbow drop.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
As the challenger pinned. Is this it? And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Able to get that shoulder up so quick.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Look at Styles. He's all the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
The champion is just systematically destroying the challenger here. Going to work on the leg, chopping them down as best as they know how.
Tucks his tail between his legs and gets out of there.
worse for wear in the corner now. Gotta hurt.
Searching for any advantage towards the title, trying to dismantle the champ's arm.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Brainbuster across the knee. Theory making the hurting he put on him look oh so impressive.
Clearly having a good time while he was at it.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
The champ looking out of sorts.
When Styles gets on the attack like that, you don't want none.
Uh-oh! Slingshot sent on to the outside.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Whip back into the ring. AJ Styles.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
Hazardous position as Theory gains his footing. Uh-oh.
And Theory able to adapt. German suplex. The champion into the cover. Still only got one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Front face lock applied.
The final cut.
Perfectly executed.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
Got him up.
The old neck breaker. Uh-oh. New champion. Got it. No, just a two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Moonsault.
That was beautiful.
The champ's taking an immense amount of damage.
This got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and new World Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Eastern Wrestling Television Championship.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh. She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
Here comes a true superstar.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
You cannot overlook Alexa's diminutive stature. Little Miss Bliss packs quite a punch.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, the All-Star Eastern Wrestling Television Champion, CEO.
This is a highly coveted title up for grabs.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. Counters!
Big strike across the back.
Stomp to the gut.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Alexa Bliss has been unpredictable over the last few years, so how do you go about accounting for that?
By all appearances, she's settled down a bit, so the main thing here is to exploit whatever disadvantage presents itself against Bliss. Alexa's incredibly crafty, but she's almost always at a size or strength disadvantage, so use that against Little Miss Bliss.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Nobody home for that one. Oh, and Bliss cut down to size there. Great counter by Alexa. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Kick to the gut. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Neck is trapped.
Into a nice takedown. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Sit-out mat slam. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Here's the pin, title on the line. And she's not done yet.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Alexa gets reversed.
This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Savage knee to the face.
Oh, straight forearm.
Look at this suicide dive.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Hey, Byron, just like you, bankrupt.
Oh, no. Go for the arm bar and a...
Just stretching out the arm. And now she delivers her back into the ring. And now she's climbing to the...
Look out.
Finds the target.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
She's found the disadvantage to exploit against Little Miss Bliss.
No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Bliss is seriously out of it. She might be done here.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
Is Bliss gonna tap? Is Bliss gonna tap out?
I think Bliss is starting to...
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey. And Alexa gets out of dodge.
Uh-oh. Flashback! A barrage of punches just letting loose.
Goodness gracious.
Danaher, DDT.
Such a great example of confidence she's showing here.
Right on target with a stop to the gut. A well...
Alexa Bliss with a...
Connects with a DDT. Gonna see a new champ.
Cover. Two. We almost had a new champion.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display. Alexa thought she had this one in hand, but now she's forced to regroup.
Planted face first.
Continuing to work on their opponent's arm.
Oh, man.
Arm raker takes him down. Ooh! Bliss adding a little more insult to injury.
And that is that expected viciousness of Bliss in effect.
That's what happens when you get on the wrong side of 5 feet of fury.
Can there be frustration?
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
And there's Alexa dealing out even more damage.
Alexa knows exactly what's at stake in this moment.
Alexa, twisted Bliss. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
2 count.
And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and new All-Star Eastern Wrestling Television Champion, Alexa Bliss.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Bar from Pangea, one half of the Women's of Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, Big Time Alexa Baker!
I think this superstar is actually happy to risk their own career to help someone out. They are in the wrong business.
Corey, I happen to think that's what makes them a good person. They place a higher value on friendship than success.
Yet another reason we're not friends. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also, here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. And JC Jane has really made a career out of systematically dissecting her opponents, figuring out their weaknesses, finding out their darkest secrets, and using them to her advantage. Jane doesn't care about boundaries, doesn't care about feelings, she just cares about winning.
But come on, non-title match or not, they are dealing with a certified champion in this one who isn't going to treat this like an exhibition.
Oh, yes. That's going to hurt.
Ah, jeez.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot.
And a boot in the face. Looks like that chip on Jane's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
And grab to the hair, too.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Oh, gosh.
Solely focused on, Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Bad predicament right here. Tossed around like a rag doll. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And a boot in the face.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And she's being held in check here.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now.
Boom, a forearm smash. Corey, JC Jane has amassed quite a bit of success in a relatively short time in this business.
Taking flight. Look out below. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Quick thinking from JC.
Now Jane looking for some momentum.
Jane was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, this could be it.
Cover for the win. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Big Time Alexa Baker!
JC Jane enraged by this loss.
JC Jane doesn't handle loss well, but I have no doubt she's already thinking about her next steps.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Chase University from Toledo, Ohio, Uptown!
This superstar always says there's nothing more important in the world than loyalty.
Well, someone should tell him that this is WWE. Loyalty is the least valuable currency around here.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet. One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
Getting past Zoe Stark is easier said than done, though.
Now, Zoe is a fighter through and through. Lots of toughness to her, no stranger to adversity, but she always finds a way through it. She's still relatively new here in WWE, but everyone is expecting big things from her. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Saw that one coming. Vicious forearm right to the skull.
Roundhouse kick, man.
She's taking things to ringside. Thrown back in under the ropes. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? She can't be acting like this.
She's staying elusive.
Zoe Stark is one of those superstars who never stops fighting. What should someone's strategy be against that kind of tenacity?
Zoe Stark has the heart of a lion, but there's a big flashing target on her leg. She has a history of injuries that any opponent should work to exploit. Can't walk, can't fight.
And Stark hung tough, but that looked like it took a toll.
As the arm bars stretch in. Oh.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Counter from Stark.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Uh-oh.
And she saw that coming from Zoe. Single leg takedown. Oh, look at this. Boston Crab. Single leg crab is in.
Trying to break the submission, and she does.
Cross body.
Quickly to cover. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
An impressive sequence from Zoe.
It's so hard to predict what Stark's going to do next.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Lariat. The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. Delivers the cross body.
Down by the DDT.
Climbing the turnbuckle now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Super kick. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Look at the height.
Hard splash. Zoe overcoming any adversity and taking the fight to her opponent. She just will not go away.
Zoe setting it up.
On the mark with Z360. That's it. Zoe just ended things.
And she kicks out right away.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Zoe stuck. Uh-oh. Answering back. The cover. Kick out. She still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Sweeping. Now into the octopus stretch submission. Oh my goodness, critical point of the matchup. Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
Looking for, looks like, yeah, an abdominal stretch.
Drops her right on the back of their neck.
That's it. Stark is out.
Cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3 millimeters.
Can't put this one away even after that.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve. Still in the fight. It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
Down with a face buster.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
Oh my God, what a kick. And a burst of offense from a battered Zoe.
Yeah, Stark is at a point in the match where she wants to remain relentless. What are we going to see here?
Oh, corkscrew neck breaker. Zoe climbs. What's on her mind?
Watch out.
Oh, she lands hard.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, God.
Kick to the stomach.
Right to the gut. You can sense what her intentions are here. Looking for, looks like, yeah, an abdominal stretch. Ow! Didn't see that coming. And that might be just enough.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Uptown!
Zoe Stark tastes defeat.
This has to be a difficult loss, but ultimately Zoe Stark was shut down.
It's not something we expected to see, Corey, but Stark will leave here a loser. Dijak is here.
Get ready for some hard justice.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dijak!
Dijak's a monster, a mercenary, ready to decimate any competitor.
I wouldn't limit Dijak's destruction to who's in front of him. He's out here taking people out from all angles.
Yeah, Dijak's throwing bullseyes on anybody he chooses. I personally hope the next target's on you, Saxton.
Underneath the scowling face and immense stature, Dijak has an incredible intellect.
It's also what makes him so dangerous. The anger that fuels him is compounded by his in-ring IQ.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponent from Nescahoning, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 288 pounds, the Witch Doctor, Figueroa!
This puppy dog loyalty from this superstar has to go away. It's become a detriment.
There's nothing wrong with having people you can trust in this business and being someone others can trust too.
Woof, woof. Spoken like a true puppy dog, Saxton.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he can still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
Yeah, well, Jack thinks all eyes should be on him, though. And it's easy to see why. Just look at his mix of intense power, size, athletic.
And will this be it?
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, man.
Oh, a rear super. Here he goes for the win. And shoulders up before a count of 1.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
No!
Going for the backslide. No, a driver.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Whip back into the ring.
Off the rope to the outside, tope con hilo. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
And Dijak is...
Okay, he is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Honing in on the arm.
And Dijak is really fired up.
Takes out the knee. He's getting a little battered now.
There have been some amazing rivalries throughout history, but this one may be the most heated we've ever seen.
Yeah, Byron, they may have taken this to a level many have never seen before.
And Dijak is really fired up.
No, they beat the count.
Just barely. Maybe that will shut him up.
Whipped off the ropes, reversed. Showing their athleticism, ducking out of the way multiple times. How about a little head scissor action? Boom! And a drop kick. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Northern Lights suplex rolls through. What's coming next?
Oh, my God.
Right into the brain buster.
A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match.
Driver!
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
No way. Shooting star. Will that keep Dijak grounded?
2. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Witch Doctor, Figueroa.
Dijak has to be feeling a bit smaller after this loss.
Dijak thought he had this one locked up, but as it goes, the bigger they are,
The more dangerous they get.
Truly glorious arrival.
A multiple-time champion around the world. There is no one else as glorious.
I can think of some people.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Robert Roode.
You can never underestimate Robert Roode's in-ring abilities.
Because if you make that mistake, you are in for a rude awakening. See what I did there?
I get it.
Robert Roode with 2 decades of experience. He's been a champion everywhere.
A champion who lives the best life, jet-setting all over the globe.
The sky is the limit for Robert Roode in a WWE ring. So proud of all of his accomplishments.
Why wouldn't he be?
Byron, if you ever accomplished anything in your life, you'd understand.
I accomplished a thing or two.
It's time to feel the power of Tozawa.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
I consider myself lucky to have a victory over Tozawa. He is one tough competitor.
So if I beat you, does that make me better than Tozawa?
That's right. That's right.
Gentlemen, the Ninja Battle is about to begin.
It's the structure that's going to make the difference in this one, folks. These superstars can act all nonchalant all they want, but when you see that structure and the door slams behind you, I don't care who you are, you shudder inside.
No argument there, Corey. That's why there have been so few WWE super...
Takedown, looking at the crossface, gets cinched in, this could be over. Submission, looking to free the arm and does just that.
What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match. Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure.
Bam! Oh!
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Closed fist connects. Oh, what an uppercut. Boom, right in the button. Akira was on the wrong end of things here.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. What a shot.
Shifts it back onto him.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Tozawa manages the counter. Landing the uppercut. That's one of the hardest hits Roode has taken thus far.
Yeah, and Tozawa's opponent really feeling the power of Tozawa now.
Boom, what impact.
So impactful.
Boom!
The face of Robert has taken about all it can take.
Boom, what a punch.
Oh, God. Oh, that'll rattle you. Punch connects.
Oh, good night. Sorry. He's looking a little weary now.
No matter what, you have to be happy with yourself for the effort you put inside the cell.
Yeah, but you'd be happier with the win.
Byron, is it possible to stay one step ahead of your opponent in a match as horrific as Hell in a Cell?
It could come down to the first superstar that can turn that switch and battle on pure instinct, because a strategy could be lost and all you have left is the ability to fight.
And that can happen quickly in an environment where cruelty is rewarded for having no bounds.
And he goes into the ring.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Evades. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? He's got it locked in. It's locked in.
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it.
The pure malice inside the ring right now is so potent, you can feel it in the air.
No question these superstars have nothing but contempt for one another. The entire WWE Universe has been unable to keep their eyes off this feud.
Can you blame them? Every time they clash, it's a highlight-worthy moment.
Can't prepare your face for that.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Tozawa gets countered. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Shining Wizard, 5 shoulders down.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Akira Tozawa.
Akira Tozawa pulling out the big win here.
Yeah, Tozawa's going to be gloating about this one in the locker room for quite a while.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Alliance World Championship.
All right. I love this guy.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
His skills, his talent, that's what helped him to earn this opportunity, and that's what will win him the title tonight.
And here comes one of my favorites.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Carson City, Nevada, weighing in at 288 pounds, Justin Flyboy. And his opponent from wherever he wants, weighing in at 326 pounds, the All-Star Alliance World Champion, Andre.
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel. Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You could tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
The champ targeting that arm. If the challenger can't defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous situation.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
Ah, look at this.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Oh, guys, watch this. Good Lord, taking flight. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Oh, what a counter. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. He steps foot in the ring again. Oh! For the title! Kick out at one for the challenger. Not yet.
Off the ropes, having a little fun.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
It is
Beautiful. Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
He turns it around.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there. Tossed into the corner.
A super kick. The trifecta.
A rolling thunder.
Rolling thunder stunner.
I think the champ's got it.
2. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect...
Springboard crossbody. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Vicious knee drop.
He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Heartbreaker.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Look at this.
Inverted Phoenix Splash. Are you kidding me?
And he's just having his way in this match.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
A rolling thunder into a stunner.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
There's 2.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still All-Star Alliance World Champion, Andre Church.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.